Hello, Lions, and welcome to Fabulous Friday, November 22nd at Linda Elementary School. I am Mr. Garcia, your assistant principal, and it's a fabulous Friday. Why? Because it is the last day of the week before we go on a one-week vacation for Thanksgiving, and it is going to be a wonderful, wonderful vacation and break for all of us. Teachers, thank you for getting your lunch count and attendance in. Very, very much appreciated about that. The weather, as you know, is rainy, lots of rain. Make sure you're dressing dry and staying warm. PBIS today, Lions. What are the words of PBIS today? 1, 2, 3. Respectful, responsible, safe. Make sure everything you're doing is about being respectful, responsible, and safe. Like I did on that short, I see a lot of Lions. Most Lions are being respectful, responsible, and safe. A few outliers are making choices that are not along those lines. It's not too many. So, but every one of you, I want you to set a good example for each other. Okay, very good. We're going to look at our lunch menu for today real quick. What do we have? Beef lasagna. How about that oven roasted turkey yesterday? Turkey mashed potatoes gravy. That was so awesome. Today it's beef lasagna, more protein in there for you. Some broccoli, florets, steamed corn, radishes, etc. Going to be good stuff. Let's look at some birthdays. We have a staff birthday over the break. Mrs. Papo, one of our great second grade teachers, has a birthday on the 26th. Happiest of birthdays to you, Mrs. Papo. We have a lot of student birthdays. Today, we have Stella Doring, 11 years old in Mrs. Coughlin's class. Alicia Escobedo, 7 years old in Mrs. Hancock's. On the 23rd, tomorrow, Anthony Hinojosa, 7 years old in Mr. Nieves' class. Samaya Oliver, 9 years old in Mrs. Young's class. On the 24th, Sunday, Deshaun Thomas, 11 years old in Miss Lee's class. Next Monday, we have Darwin Garcia, 7 years old in Mrs. Olensky's class. Mila Rose Harrison, 7 years old in Mrs. Hancock's class. Adriel Lopez, 9 years old in Miss Daniel's class. Aiden Pineda, 9 years old in Mrs. Ortiz's class. Casey Vang, 10 years old in Mrs. Egger's class. On the 26th, Jocelyn Overbeck, 8 years old in Mrs. Carlson's class. Sharina Vang, 8 years old in Mrs. Carlson's class. And Mason Davis, 7 years old in Mrs. Olensky's class. So lots of birthdays. Had to read them all because now we're going on vacation at the end of today. So make sure you're giving 100% for the rest of today. Very good. Let's go jump real quickly into a joke. We love Christmas. As you can see, my Christmas hat, all about the spirit of the season. I've got the lights on it. What did Santa and his wife, Mrs. Claus, what did they name their daughter? Merry Christmas. Okay, gotta love that. All right, let's all stand for the flag salute. Hats off, hoods off. Hand over your heart, facing the flag. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, very good, Lions. As you know, be here every day. Now, you're going to be off for a week after today, so enjoy that week off. And if you're going to STARS and Extended Learning Program, well, great for you. That is awesome. But for the rest of you who are just going to be taking the week off, that's awesome too. When you come back in December, on December 2nd, I believe is the day we come back, be ready to learn. We're going to just hit it hard before Christmas, so that's going to be awesome. And remember, the world is a different place. The world is a better place because you're in it. So have a great day, Lions, and we'll see you around.